can read really fast. That is a kind of a skill. I read really fast. Hi, I'm Phoebe and I'm here with ELLE UK to play Ask Me Anything. I have fangirl moments all the time. I was in a room late last year where Greta Gerwig presented an award to Meryl Streep and they both gave incredible speeches and I'm so in awe of both of them, so that was incredible to be in the room. Whose wardrobe would I borrow from? Probably Rihanna. Just has the best style and it's so, like, everything she wears is so cool, but I feel like only she can do it. I love Hailey Bieber's style. I think she has great style. I love that, like, she's always comfy as well. I like oversized and comfy stuff. I love vintage shopping. It's honestly my favorite activity. I always try and find a vintage store wherever I'm filming. And recently, last year, I shot a film in Dublin and we found this really cool vintage store called Loot. Every time I went in, I came out with stuff, especially from the men's section. The men's section had really cool jackets. Yeah, I recommend if you're ever in Dublin. What's the secret to vintage shopping? Patience, probably. I think when I first started vintage shopping, I just was like, this is just chaos, I give up. And then you realize that it's an art form. It takes a while. Yeah, and sometimes it's the things that you don't expect. I tend to be attracted to stuff I don't have already in my closet and just see if it works. Do I have any fashion regrets? Yeah, before I had a stylist, there's definitely been a few looks that I look back on and don't know what I was thinking, but I think I felt good in them on the day or else I probably wouldn't have worn them. So no regrets. What's the most worn item in my wardrobe? I have a pair of jeans that I wear a lot. I feel like when you find the perfect jean, I never really want to take them off. Might need redoing soon because they are battered. One of my New Year's resolutions was to be more patient and be more present and try and enjoy just every moment. I used to write in my diary all the time. My grandma, before she passed away, the best advice she gave me was to keep a diary. And I was so good at it for a while, but recently I've been, I think life happens and you forget. So this year I really want to keep writing and just have a log of all the experiences, and because life moves so quickly and it's nice to have those memories written down. I have 3 places I want to go that are on my bucket list. I've never been to Japan, so that's number 1 on my bucket list. I've also never been to Copenhagen, so that's on there too. And I really want to go to Iceland. And I hear that the Northern Lights are really strong this year. I don't know if that's true, but those 3 places definitely on my bucket list. These are 3 things that you will find me doing and they make me really happy. I'm either in the bath, I'm reading a book, or I'm baking something. I've got back into recently and I remember I used to love it when I was a kid, and now I've just really simple things like a banana bread. I don't know why. I love when you've made something and it's in the oven, you can smell it, and yeah, those things really make me happy. I can read really fast. That is a kind of a skill. I read really fast, and people don't sometimes believe that I've read something. If I'm reading a script, first time I read it, I'll read it really quickly, and sometimes people are like, I don't think you've read it, and I'm like, I have. I'm just really quite quick at reading. So I guess that's a skill. Favorite thing about award season is probably seeing people that you've worked with and meeting new people too. It's always really fun to meet filmmakers or actresses or actors that you love. So yeah, probably the social aspect of it. What would I be doing if I wasn't an actor? I really love talking to people, anything that's to do with people. I don't know if I would make a good counselor, but that would be fun. My number 1 beauty tip, not a big makeup person. I'm more into skincare and looking after my skin. So I would probably say SPF, which is so boring. I think someone just told me a really long time ago, and I think protecting the skin that you have is probably my number 1. Just always has to be factor 50 or above. I have one that's 75 actually, which is a bit intense. I'd probably say to my younger self, trust the process. All the rejections will make you stronger. And not to compare yourself to other people, because I think that's really easy to do in this industry. And people always ask me what role I would want to reprise. And there's a film called Under the Influence, and Gina Rowlands is incredible in it. And I mean, I think it's a standalone. I doubt there'll ever be another movie like that. I just think Gina Rowlands is so fabulous in it. And when my time comes, I think I have to be a little bit older, but yeah, I'd love to do a role like that because she's just so compelling. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.